Hi, it's me, Ran, and it's part 3 on the video series, Teach Me, and today is going to be how to upload to YouTube. So you just go to this upload section right here. I have already logged in, so it's going to take me straight to where I can upload it instead of having to sign in first, okay? So it says select files to upload. I'm just going to drag and put it in there. Alright. YouTube has just changed their system, I think yesterday, where it looks a little bit different than it used to. Just a little, not much. It says publish when ready, so it'll be kept private until you actually click publish. It tells you how long it's going to be to upload it. It depends on how long the length of the video is. This one's about 6.5 minutes, so it says 23 minutes. It's going to be shorter if the video's shorter. But right now, I'm going to show you what I do in order to fill this section out and be ready before it's done embedding. That's exactly what it's doing right now. It's taking up the information from my video and it's embedding it to YouTube, so that's why it takes a little bit longer. The title's already there because I've titled the video when I saved it, so when I download it and put it to YouTube, it automatically picks up that title. I put the dates in there usually because I want it to be found. It's people who are looking right now, so they don't have to look at videos from a year or two ago. I feel like it gets hit up a little bit better that way. And my title is going to be something that's going to make it easier for them to find me. So I'm specifically writing about Outrider. I have a specific audience I want to reach. And when they put in any of those words into Google, outsourcing your work or writing on iWriter or how to order articles, any of those words, this is going to be one of the ones that pop up. And the more people look at it, the more relevant it's going to be, and the higher up on the page that I'm going to go, okay, which is what you're aiming for. You want to be on the first page. The description here, what I usually do to save time and to make sure that it's embedded before this time is up, is I write it onto a page first, okay? And then I just take it and I select it, copy it, and then I paste it right on here. So I have the format already set to go, and all I'm doing is making sure that it looks all right for it to publish here. So when I put in a web address here with the HTTP, the entire URL, you'll see when it goes live, it goes blue so that it's hyperlinked. So when you click on it, it takes you directly to that site. So I'm just going to work on this a little bit and I'll be back to explain the rest. Okay, I've entered in my description, and what I do in my formula here, in my template, I make sure that I remember to put this address in there. You want to do that. It's a little trick to make sure that you're found a little bit easier, is to put the address of where the video will be into your YouTube description. So you take this right here, used to be on the top, now it's on the left side. You copy it, and I'm going to place that right there. And I've made sure that everything's spaced the way that I want. I put my information out there. I put a phone number and email address, my Skype username, and then my blog site so people can go there and see what else I've written, okay? Tags, those are just words, like keywords that you think will have people find your article or find your video rather. So I'm going to write that in, and then I'll be back after I'm finished doing that. Okay, I've written in my tags or keywords here. I want to make this public, not private. I do want it to be seen. And then this message here, it says add a message to your video. What I do is I go back to the article that I've written, and I take the first one or two paragraphs, copy it, and then I paste that there. Alright? And then the last thing you do here is add to playlist. I'm going to put how to because this is a how to video. And you can add any new playlist that you want, meaning any category or, basically adding a folder. Okay? So All I'm doing now is I've got everything here, the video while it's uploading, it's embedding all this information into the video. It's still telling me I have 21 minutes remaining. I'll be back to finish the video to show you what it looks like when it has completely uploaded, and that will be it. Okay, I'm back. So it is completely done processing. It's uploaded and then it's already processed it. So you see here the check marks for Google Plus and Twitter. So it's sharing with that automatically. I don't necessarily like to do it with Facebook. I like to dictate what goes on there, either on my regular account or on the pages that I've created for my business. This is what it's going to look like, and it's going to be live at this URL that we talked about. And I put that into my article, remember, into my description. So I'm going to go ahead and click publish. Now it's done, and I can go to that video live by clicking on it. And there it is. So right here is where you go to the About, Show More, and that's my description that I wrote in. So see how everything shows up blue like I talked about? So I can directly click on it and it will take me to that page. Alright, and I can also share with more of these social media sites, LinkedIn, Twitter, or I'm sorry, Tumblr, Twitter, Google Plus. Google Plus is a must because Google and YouTube are a family. So, and you can put it onto Facebook. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful for you, and now you know how to upload a video to YouTube.